Now I can remove this, and what we have now is the fader is in the same spot, but the video is moving. And let's have a look. Looks pretty cool. Hello and welcome to haQ attaQ. My name is Jakob, I'm your host, and you're watching a haQ attaQ episode. Today I thought I'd show you how to do motion tracking, manual motion tracking inside LumaFusion. And if you have no idea what motion tracking is, then it can clearly be seen in this little video clip here. The technique is basically to keep whatever is moving inside your video, like say the center of your video. And so it looks like everything else is moving around it. And so the way you do that is to zoom into a picture and move the picture around, repositioning it so that whatever is moving is always at a fixed point. And since we have to do it manually, we need some kind of visual point of reference to know where to move our picture at. And we're going to use this little paper roll here. We need a video clip, and we have one here with me moving a fader up and down. And so we're gonna go into it. And the first thing we're going to do is to make sure that we zoom in the picture right to the top there where I'm moving my hand like that. And there we are at the top. And then I start moving it down. So before it starts moving down, I want to zoom into the picture so we get this part enlarged. And we're already at the right spot here now. And all we have to do is to keyframe this. So press the plus and we get a blue dot. And that's a keyframe. While on this keyframe, I'm gonna zoom in pretty much. And why I do that is because we're going to be moving the video up and down. And we do not want the edge to pop into view. So we're gonna zoom in quite a lot. And this is why it's important that you try to film at a high resolution as possible. Now, I wasn't filming in 4K, even though I could with my iPhone 6, but I did film at 1080p with 60 frames per second. So that's more frames to work with. It looks better than if you would use 30 frames per second. So make sure it's zoomed in. It looks pretty good. Okay, but we want this to zoom into this spot. We need to make another keyframe at the beginning of our clip. And since we already have the keyframe mode on, whatever changes we do, we'll add another keyframe. All we need to do is to do something. Move it around and you'll see a new blue dot pops up there. What we're going to do is to reset this to its original position. And you do that by double tapping it. So now it zooms into this spot. And so from here on out, we're going to track this fader going up and down, and we're going to try to keep the fader at this position. And to do that, I'm going to place this thing here. It's non-conductive and it won't scratch our surface. And then we start moving forward in our clip. And what you do is you move the video up and it creates a new keyframe by itself. Then keep on moving it down like this. And move a little bit more. And then check. Yeah, we start going up now. And so I'll do that. And I'll move up. And I'll do that. And I'll move up. And we'll do this. And so this is the technique. And then we start moving down again. And you want to keep this as straight as possible. You want to make sure that you do not move the video sideways, because it's going to create something unstable, unless you want that. Let's keep moving it like this. Now I can remove this, and what we have now is the fader is kind of in the same spot, but the video is moving. And let's have a look. Looks pretty cool. Motion tracking manually on an iPad. Pretty nice. Thank you so much for watching. Why did I have that placed there? Thank you so much for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated. I've also got a Patreon account, so if you want to support good content here on YouTube, then why not join up on Patreon? Now, if that isn't your cup of tea, then you can always share my videos and, well, you could press the thumbs up, only if you think that the videos deserve it, of course. Subscribe if you want. Otherwise, you know where to find me. I'm right here on YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. As usual, I wish you a very productive week. Now go motion track your fingers and have a lot of fun doing. What happened now? Have a lot of fun doing it either way. What did I? Oh.